What's going on YouTube? Mr. Moss here, and today we're going to see what it would be like if Steph Curry and LeBron James were in the NFL but on the same team. So obviously they're always battling it out, going to the NBA Finals head to head, and they might be meeting up again in the next NBA Finals. But we're going to see if they could just coincide and be on the same exact team. As we look at LeBron James' stats right now going down, and we're going to check out his catching at a 94, pass blocking, jumping. We're going to get back to the jumping, of course, at the very end, impact blocking, all that good stuff right here. But toughness, stamina, injury. Let's first get to the impact blocking. He's a big dude, so we're just going to raise that up just a little bit just because. Now, the jumping. Okay, speed first. Speed first. Let's bring the speed up to like a 92. You know what? I'm thinking let's bring that up. 92. That's what I like. And then the jumping. He's LeBron James. 130 on the jumping. Now, of course, he's not a superhero, so he could be like a 99 and that'd be fine, but it's gonna be 130 because I mean, this guy, all I wanted to see was him in the dunk contest year after year after year, and he's never done it. That kills me as a fan. I did make him clutch there. Now, Stephen Curry, of course, throwing up bombs, so we're gonna put him at the quarterback position, 6'3", number 30, of course. Now, LeBron won the championship, so both of these players are going to be on the Browns. They're gonna be on Cleveland. Perhaps if Steph won, they would either be on the Panthers or they would be on the San Francisco 49ers. Most Q&A, why would they be on the Panthers though? Why would I even consider doing that? So let's get into the speed right now. Speed is going to go up for Steph Curry. Going to bring that one up to a 93, and that's pretty quick at the quarterback position. Trucking is going to be pretty low. Short throw accuracy, medium is 95 and 95, but the deep throw accuracy is going to go up to a 130 as well. It's kind of superhuman from deep. Pause that. But anyway, moving forward into the action, I'm gonna make Steph Curry clutch. I don't know if this is deserved after what happened in the NBA Finals, but we're gonna leave him clutch for right now. So getting into this matchup, and the kick is up and away. We're going against the Seattle Seahawks, and okay, you got LeBron James. I mean, the Seahawks are going to have the ball first, but you have LeBron James on Richard Sherman. That's a nice dot right there by Russell Wilson, but I'm excited about seeing LeBron against Richard Sherman, but Steph Curry is going to be all over the place chucking up bombs from deep. We do lock him to a 3 and out rather, so it's going to be 4th and 3. LeBron's going to let it go. Now, this is what I've been waiting for. As we see Steph Curry right there running onto the field, you can see his stats from deep. Anyway, I've been waiting to make this what if video for a while. I was waiting for the NBA season to start. We're going to start off right off the bat against the... Oh, we fumble the ball. We do recover, though. An offensive lineman has the presence of mind to get on top of that. Steph Curry, 0 for 1, but more importantly, 2 sacks. 2 sacks. Cam Chancellor right there. We got to get bailed out. 3rd and 21 in our own end zone. Throwing it up deep to LeBron James. LeBron James, 130 jump. Oh my God. Look at this. One-handed on top of that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the thing about it is he's 6'8". So on top of that, and then we got Steph right now running backwards. Steph throwing it up back in the end zone. LeBron jumps over everyone, but he's going to drop it because I guess he just didn't have the catch in traffic like Spider-Man had the catch in traffic. But LeBron, 6'8", going up over someone, stays in bounds, celebrating in the back of the end zone. Steph Curry, of course, seeing himself in trouble, just runs backwards a little bit, throws it off the back foot, and then LeBron has the height mismatch. He has the jumping mismatch. He's a beast. I mean, he's a freak of nature. 51-yard touchdown reception right there. So we're going to kick the extra point. Seattle Seahawks, it's their turn to try to score, and I advise that they score quickly because LeBron James and Steph Curry are not messing around right now. 7-0, 2:59 left in the first half. Now, Cleveland has to D up. They have to D up. They're pretty soft, and they've known to be soft. And they just lost in the World Series. But this is football we're talking about, and in football, they are notoriously a bad team. Sorry, Cleveland Brown fans that sub to me. I love you guys, but your team's got to get it together. So they do get 3 on the board. LeBron's going to take this one out of the back of the end zone, 1 yard deep. Doesn't have all the agility in the world, but he's going to try. Oh! He tried to jump over 2 guys at the same time. I've never seen that. I've seen Batman hurdle over 3 guys at the same time, but not jump over someone. So this is a deep ball. This is a deep ball. 1-on-1. LeBron James. LeBron James. 3 of 4 for Steph Curry. He just throws it on the run. That's 144 yards on 3 completions, and he just throws on the run. Deep ball accuracy is there. As you can see it right there going up over the defender. Nothing they can do. We're going to run it. No play action, of course, over Richard Sherman. That was the first pass we tested on Richard Sherman, and we're not going to be successful right there. So we're going to go right back to this man. Richard Sherman, back of the end zone. Bad pass by Steph Curry right there. So 3rd and 10, going right back up. So Richard Sherman, we got him. We got him. No! Richard Sherman deflects it right out. It kind of looked like the Crabtree scenario when he knocked that one out and they lost in the playoffs. Well, the Seahawks won, but Crabtree and his squad ended up losing. Sherman making a great play on the ball right there. LeBron has the catch. He has the height. He gets over Sherman. Sherman's only able to get 1 hand on it, but like Clutch says, don't test Sherman. So we're going for it on 4th and 10. Back in the end zone. We got him. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go. No! They're giving the ball back to Seattle. They're giving the ball back to Seattle. I got 2 feet in bounds right here. I got 2 feet in bounds. I know I got 2 feet in bounds. 1, 2, 3. It looks like I got 3 feet in bounds. Moss Q&A, let me know if you think that he's in. We challenged it. They said I was not. 1, 2. And then there's a 3rd one getting ready to come down. 3, 4. No, the 4th one was not all the way down, but there was still 3 feet in bounds. That's more than enough. And they don't give us a touchdown. Completely take that one away from us. Now, let's take a replay and look at this one at Jeremy Graham right here. So Jimmy Graham right here. Jimmy Graham goes up, and he's only like 1 foot off the ground. 1 foot off the ground, and he is known for a jump ball receiver. And LeBron's getting like 6, 7 feet off the ground is what it looks like. Now, that might be an exaggeration, but it looks like that. So I thought he'd be able to beat that guy one-on-one with the power. He couldn't do it. Great tackle right there. LeBron even giving him props saying, hey, I have no idea how you made that. But Steph Curry running onto the field, not having a great percentage number, 3 of 8. That's kind of like NBA numbers right there. But 144 yards. Dropping back, going up top, 1-on-2, and we hang on to it. Let's go. I thought we were going to drop that. I thought there was no way we can catch that. But we do. LeBron James is beasting out here. Terrell Pryor. Oh, we got the 1-on-1. That's a mistake. That's a 1-on-1 touchdown right there. He tackled LeBron on the punt return, but this time he could not hang with him on bump and run coverage. Why would you bump a receiver that's like 250 pounds as he celebrates with his squad and 6'8"? You got to stay off, and you got to have cover 2 over the top. Man 2, but they don't. They go cover 1, bump and run coverage, and that wasn't even close. The height difference, the speed, everything. LeBron James is just destroying guys out here, and then he's going to jump ball. But I tried to go to Sherman's side. He wasn't even on the field right there. So we got to make sure that we can test Sherman and get on his side of the field as we're getting ready to take this off at the second half now, trying to make sure that we can test Sherman on his side of the field. Now, dropping back. Going up top, Steph Curry off the back foot from the back of the end zone, testing Sherman, and Sherman picks it off. 1-on-1 coverage, celebrating right there. Steph Curry's like, bro, you're 6'8". Come on, LeBron, what happened? Look at the replay here. Let's see. The ball was a little out wide. LeBron never even went up for it. There had to be a miscommunication. Richard Sherman out-jumps LeBron here, but that's just because LeBron doesn't even jump. Steph Curry threw it outside. But I don't know. Maybe he thought he was going to run the flag route. Instead, he ran the go route. I don't know why he didn't throw it right at him. But we're on defense right now. Jimmy Graham has the ball right there. Russell Wilson's having a pretty good game, but he does have the interception. So 5 for 8 right now. They're going to run this one up, and they do get the first down. So we have to try to lock them up. They're going to try to score, obviously. So 1st and 10. 2:07 remaining in the 3rd quarter. That's a nice draw. No, it wasn't the draw. They're going to go for this all. They're going to go for it all, and that was a mistake. That's a user pick. That's all me right there. Kendrick with the pick. number 32. Russell Wilson has 2 picks on this game, and normally he's known for not turning the ball over, but he's already got 2 in this game, and you can't do that because now you got Steph Curry and LeBron James, and you already know they talked about what happened on the sideline. They're ready to dot things up, go deep, do everything they need to do. So Steph Curry going up top, 2-on-1. This is an extremely deep pass by Steph Curry. Got to give him credit. But LeBron can't bring it down in 2 defenders. Cam Chancellor making a very nice play. So 2nd and 10, LeBron. What are we going to go? Go deep? Yes. 2 guys on him. 2 guys on him. Steph Curry. Oh, my God. He gets hit as he throws. I thought it was going to be a safety. Richard Sherman's he's capping right now with LeBron James saying, I had you completely covered. And now had him completely covered again. But what a throw by Steph Curry, making up for that other pass before. Look at that throw. Oh my God, Richard Sherman was blanketing him on the coverage right there, and he still somehow got the ball right through LeBron James, catching traffic with a hand in his face. Great job by LeBron, and Steph gets the ball up last second, going to the end zone. Let's go, and we're in. We gotta be in. We gotta be in. He was like 2 yards short, but the tackle animation made it look like they never brought him down. Look real close right now, guys. Real close. He's tackled, but no, he never touches the ground. Why do we not get the touchdown right there? His knee never touched the ground. His knee never touched the ground. I guess the ball never crossed the plane, even though his body did. So they're not going to give us the touchdown. Back at the end zone, LeBron James almost throws a pick because he bobbles the ball. Steph Curry has 300 yards on only 7 completions, but we can't get in the end zone against Richard Sherman right now. 3rd and goal, play action, outside. LeBron James, no, Cam Chancellor is gonna D up right there. So it's 4th and goal right now. Gonna go Wildcat, Steph Curry outside, and they're gonna stop that. Now you gotta give credit to the Seattle defense. They're known for the defense. Steph Curry, -9 yards, but he does have 400 yards in the air. So big run right here up the gut to try to get out of their own end zone. Now, I don't think they can come back in this game, but more importantly, can we get LeBron and Steph the ball on offense? They're going to get another 1st down. They're going to move the chains and keep the clock ticking. They're trying to come back, but I'm trying to get the ball back. So I got LeBron James on defense right now. I'm trying to bait him, and LeBron James with the tackle right there. Well, he couldn't make the tackle, but he pushes him out of bounds. I'm trying to bait into an interception with LeBron James, 6'8" as a corner. I'm leaving the guy wide open. They're still not testing him. Woo! Big hit right there, though. Big hit. So the reason I'm showing the defense right now is because LeBron James is out there. Look how much bigger he is than every single other player. This is a broken play right there. LeBron had the screen covered. They're going to try to run outside, and Russell Wilson can't do a thing about it. 2nd and 15. LeBron! Why did you not give me the animation for the pick? That was it right there. Now we got him. Oh, LeBron James just got shook out of his boots on defense. Luckily, we got the sack right there. He just got shook on defense on the double move. 4th and 25. They're going for it, but they're not going to get it. Their corner route wasn't there for them. So Russell Wilson got some completions. Good for him. But 1:55 remaining. Can we get against Richard Sherman? Richard Sherman, test him. That's a pick. No, that's a touchdown. LeBron James, King James going up, celebrating over Richard Sherman. 8 receptions. That's a touchdown. Celebrating with the squad right there. Squad goals. But Richard Sherman made a great play on the ball. Goes up higher than LeBron, but LeBron still just yanks it out right there, getting both hands on the ball, and then pulls down while Sherman's stuck up in the air and lands on his back pretty rough right there. So let's see if we can get this jump ball. Let's go. 1-on-1, Bron, and we hang on to it. They take Sherman out in the red zone. I don't know why. I have no clue. But we took advantage when we weren't in the red zone by going deep. And then we go against Cam Chancellor and put 23 points up on the board. Are we going to stay with 23 points? We might. That might be significant right there because it's, of course, LeBron James' number. But if we score another touchdown, hey, we're going to Steph Curry's number. So some way, one way or the other, we're going to one of these players' number, I'm sure. So let's see. 2nd and 10, defense. LeBron out there trying to get a pick. 3rd and 12. We're letting them beat them 1-on-1, and they still don't test LeBron. Why won't they test LeBron James? Like seriously, 6'8", they must know not to do it. So 4th and 12, the game is a wrap. They're gonna punt it away, and LeBron is out there. Can he hurdle someone? Can he punch someone in the face with a stiff arm? Let's see. LeBron, get outside. Whoop, we're gonna spin that back around. Good move right there, but oh, 2 guys missing, 3 guys missing. LeBron might be ghost. LeBron's still up. Spin move at the last second. We can't stay in bounds. This is a hell of a return right here by King James. Gets outside, realizes there's nothing left, so he cuts it all the way back, making guys miss with that wavy technique. If you've been watching my videos from before, you know the wavy technique is tough. And then spins last second, just steps out of bounds. So LeBron James coming back onto the field. One-on-one, Richard Sherman. It's, oh my God, Steph Curry gets hit as he throws. Okay, LeBron James going up top. Steph Curry throwing it deep. Let's go one-on-one against Sherman, and Sherman wins the battle right there. Oh man, Steph Curry put that right up there. Now, on YouTube, I have gotten a lot of comments saying that Moss looks like Steph Curry. I don't really see it too much. And I've also gotten comments, by the way, that I look like this guy, Evan Tube, who's like 5 years old. But anyway, let's go! That's a touchdown right there. LeBron James, as I digress, brings it right back to the point that we are scoring at will on top of Richard Sherman right now. This is a jump ball in the back of the end zone. They can't call us out of bounds because we never went near it. We're going to make sure we completely box out like it was a rebound right there. And then, oh my God, Richard Sherman had no chance, tries to make the tackle, and that's going to do it because there's nothing that the Seattle Seahawks can do in this entire game. 30 points on the board for the Cleveland Browns when you have Steph Curry with the deep ball and LeBron James as a vertical threat. There's nothing they can do at all to stop that kind of threat right there, that kind of tandem right there. Now, congratulating Steph Curry, and then Steph Curry going to find LeBron James and congratulate one another right there. Let's look at the highlights. This was all about these 2 players right here. Normally foes on the basketball court, but on the football field, they link up repeatedly. 1 time, 2 times right there. Oh my God, I can't believe he came down with that over Richard Sherman. 3 times. I have no idea how that's not a touchdown. I guess the ball was not in, even though his body was in. And then finally, that one right there, complete domination. Thank you guys for watching. Mr. Moss signing out. Peace.